Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my first lesson of exercise 3.2 Punjab textbook boards science groups book, and in this class students I will be discussing how to find the common logarithms of the given numbers. Exercise 3.2 question number 1 says find the common logarithm of each of the following numbers, and the first situation is 232.92. We know that log of any number has two parts. One is the characteristic and one is a mantissa. Okay, and how to find the characteristic? For that purpose, it's important to write the number in scientific notation. Okay, and in order to write this number in scientific notation, for characteristic purpose, what I will be doing, see, TERISTIC. I have to write the given number in scientific notation, and when I will be writing 232.92 in scientific notation, first of all I have to remove the decimal, and when I will be removing the decimal I will have 100 underneath, and the number will become 23,292 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 2. And now recall that I have to bring the decimal between 2 and 3. So how many digits towards the right hand side, or how many left moves I am taking? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it will become 2.3292 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 2 multiplied by 10 raised to power 4. Here the bases are same, so it can be written as 2.3292 multiplied by 10 raised to power 2. So the characteristic of this number is 2. So let me write here. Characteristic equals to 2. Now let's talk about the mantissa part. Mantissa of the number is always positive, and in order to find the mantissa, so what we have to do is, for mantissa calculation I have to first write the given number nearest to 4 significant figures. This is a key point, that I have to write the number nearest to 4 significant figures. If you are not clear that how to write the numbers in to the nearest significant figures, I'll be giving the link of the lesson in the description box. Please watch those rules, because this is one of the important exercise of your board exams. Now I have 232.92 for 4 significant figures. I should have the digits till 9, so I will be focusing my attention on the digit 2, as this is 2 less than 5. So what I will be doing, I will be forgetting about that 2. I will be leaving that 2, and now I will have 4 significant figures with me: 2329, 2329 and 232.9. 2 is the rounded form. Now how to locate mantissa, that is important. So for that purpose, what I will be doing, first of all I will be reaching in the log table in the column of 23, then I have to locate 23 in the column of 2, and then in the mean difference column. So let me try to keep the book under camera so that I can show my students that how to find the mantissa. Okay, I hope 23, when I'm checking 23 in the column of what? In the column of 2. 23 in the column of 2 is 3655. Let me write the calculation here. 3655. 23 in the column of 2 is 3655. 3655, and then I have to move in the mean difference column of 9. Okay, I have to move like this. 9, this is 17. 17. Okay students, I hope you are clear that whatever rounded off number is coming, I have to locate that number in the table of logarithms, and first I have to reach at 23, and 23 has to be located in the third digit, okay, that is 2 in the column of that number 23, and the column of 2 gives me 3655, and 3 then I have to move for the fourth digit, that is 9, and that digit I have to locate in the mean difference column, and that is giving me 17. I hope you are clear about this, and now let me write down the calculations over here so that I can show you that how to do this. Okay, now 23 in the column of 2, 23 in the column of 2 is giving me, let me mark some space here so that my students should not mix. 23 in the column of 2 is giving me, 23 in the column of 2, column of 2 is giving me 3655, 3655, and then the mean difference column is giving me 17. I have to add up these two numbers. 7 and 5 is 12, 5 and 1 6 and 1 7, and then 3 6, and then again 3. Okay, 3 6 7 and 5 is 12, 5 plus 1 is 6, and 1 7, 7 6, 3672, 3672. And Mantissa, I hope you know well from my previous lesson that Mantissa of any number is the decimal part, so I have to write this calculation with decimal. So 0.3672, 3672. So the log of this number will be log of 232.92 will be characteristic 2, and Mantissa 0.3672, 0.3672. Moving to the second part, the second part is 29.326, 29.326. So first of all, we know that the log of any number consists of how many parts? Characteristic and Mantissa. And in order to find out the characteristic, what we have to do, we have to write the given number in scientific notation. So let's find the scientific notation of 29.326. As these are the introductory lessons, so I will be doing complete working over here so that my students should not find difficulty in writing the number in scientific notation, and that will be the revision of the previous exercise as well. So first of all, I have to remove the decimal, and now it becomes 29,326 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 3. Now you can see that when the number is in scientific notation, the number has to be between 1 and 10 only, but this is quite a large number, so what we have to do, 1 2 3 and 4 moves toward the left. So for 4 moves, 2.9326 multiplied by 10 raised to power minus 3 multiplied by 10 raised to power 4, here bases are same, so it will become 2.9326 multiplied by 10 raised to power 4 minus 3, or 2.9326 multiplied by 10 raised to power 1. So the characteristic of this number will be equal to 1. And then for Mantissa part, what we have to do, first of all, we have to round off this number nearest to 4 significant figures. So what I will be doing, that for Mantissa part, 4 significant figures, as the number is 29.326, so I need the numbers, digits till 2. I will be focusing my attention on what number? On 6, as this number is 5, more than 5, so I will be dropping this number, and I will have to add 1 to the previous. So the four significant digits for this number are 29.33. And now what you know that what we have to do, how to locate the Mantissa for this question is that first of all we have to go in the log table and search 29 in the column of what? In the column of 3. 29 in the column of 3. Let me give one more try in front of my students so that my students should not find difficulty in reading the table. 29 in the column of 3. When I'm reading 29 in the column of 3, this is 0, 1, 2 and 3. This gives me 4669. And then what I have to do, I have to locate that further in which mean difference column, that is again 3. That is again 3. This is 3, and now mean difference column is giving me 4. Mean difference column is giving me 4. So let me remove the book from here. When I'm looking 29 in the table of 3, 29 in the column of 3, sorry, this calculation is coming 4669, and the mean difference column of 3 is giving me 4. What I have to do, I have to add up these numbers. 9 and 4, 13, 6 and 1, 7, and 6, 4, 6, 7, 3. 4, 6, 7, 3. So the Mantissa I have to write in form of decimal 0.4673. So the log 29.326 will be equal to 1.4673. 4673. Okay, one more thing. Do observe these two questions carefully, that here before the decimal, okay, we have 3 digits, and here before the decimal we have 2 digits, and characteristic of this question is 1 less than the number of digits before decimal or integral part. Same here, you can do it mentally as well, but as these are the starting classes, so it's better to have the practice of scientific notation as well. Otherwise, by observation, students, you can find that the characteristic of any number is 1 less than the number of digits in the integral place. Moving to the next question, and the next question says that we have to find the log of 0.00032. So I hope you are clear that log of any number will consist of how many parts? Characteristic and Mantissa. And for the characteristic purpose, what we have to do, we have to write the given number in what form? In scientific notation. And now you can see that I have to bring the decimal between 3 and 2. How many right moves? 1, 2, 3 and 4 right moves. 4 right moves. So characteristic will be -4, but let me do it with scientific notation as well, so that my students should not find difficulty. Okay, so this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1000, and this has become 32 multiplied by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 raised to power -5. Again, I have to bring the decimal between 3 and 2. So what I will be doing, I will be multiplying and dividing this by 10, and this will give me -5 multiplied by 10 raised to power 1, and this gives me 3.2 multiplied by 10 raised to power -4. Characteristic is -4. So is -4. And Mantissa purpose, for Mantissa purpose, what we have to do is recall, students, that what to do for Mantissa. We have to write the given number nearest to 4 significant figures. So we have these 3 zeros are not significant, so the number nearest to 4 significant figures will be itself 32. And now what we have to do, that how to locate the Mantissa, we have to check the value of 32 in the difference column 0. When I'm checking 32 in the difference column 0, my value is coming 5051. 32 when checked in the 0 column is 5051. Okay, so Mantissa for this question will be 0.5051, and the log of 0.032 is, we never write characteristic with minus sign, so here I have to make the change that this will be 4 bar, because in log we don't write characteristic in this way. So 4 bar point 5051. And moving to the next question, that the number which is given to us is 0.3206, and first of all we have to decide for the characteristic. Now you can see that I want to bring the decimal where between 3 and 2. So how many right moves I need to take? One right move. So the characteristic has to be -1, but let me confirm this by writing it in the scientific notation. 3206 divided by, this is 10,000, 1 2 3 4, this will become 3206 multiplied by 1 2 3 4 10 raised to the power -4. Now look, I have to bring the decimal in between 3 and 2. So what we have to do is, now how many left moves will give me power of 10 positive. So 3.206 multiplied by 10 raised to the power -4 multiplied by 10 raised to the power 3, and here bases are same. We are going to add up the indices. 3.206 multiplied by 10 raised to the power -1. So the characteristic of this question is -1. And for the Mantissa purpose, what we have to do, that we have to write the given number nearest to 4 significant figures. So nearest to 4 significant figures, the number is almost complete. We don't have any extra digits, so 3206. And for the table purpose, what we have to do, we have to locate 32 first in the column of 0, 32 in the column of 0, and when I'm looking up the 32 in the column of 0, 5051, 51, and then I have to locate that number in the mean difference column. What mean difference column is 6. Let me keep ruler over here so that I should not mix the values. This is 8. This is 8, and then I have to add up the numbers. This is 9505. Okay, 5059. So this will become 0.5059. So the log of this number, log of 3206, will be equal to 1 bar point 5059. I hope students you are really clear that how to find the log of the given numbers. Log of any number consists of 2 parts, characteristic and Mantissa. For the characteristic, calculation of characteristic, you have to write the number in scientific notation. And for Mantissa, you have to first write the given number nearest to 4 significant figures, and then you have to check the log table carefully. Please watch and understand this lesson, because this lesson is a base for exercise 3.4. Please watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.